Hey there, this is Brian Elm, author and game reviewer for Jam1 Studios, and I'm here to talk about the role-playing action title Bloodborne, which is a PS4 exclusive. Now, in the title is set during the Victorian era, where a bloodborne disease has affected a village full of people and basically turned them into bestial creatures. And you play a traveler searching for a cure to eradicate the disease. Now, this is the first 10 minutes of the game, and as you can see immediately, there's some creepy guys coming out of the ground, but they're okay, they're friendly. Right off the bat, the overall atmosphere is creepy and dark, reminds you of Devil May Cry or Dark Souls or even Demon Souls. And just the environment outside is absolutely stunning in detail. No attention to spare at all in this. You see that guy right there? That's one of the villagers who will constantly attack your character. They get to take him out with the big old axe. And see there, the character has two weapons. He has a melee weapon and a ranged weapon, and there I have a broadaxe and a shotgun, which the broadaxe has two forms. The first form right there is the standard form, and which is for singular attacking singular enemies, and it transforms to an extended form for crowd control, which I wish I had figured out earlier, as you will see coming up. So we got another guy come up here, hit him with a shotgun. No, it gets me, he comes after me, and time. The shotgun's probably to knock enemies, smaller enemies back, and there we go, finish him off. Again, so the character can also. He has you saw me do a couple dodge moves there, dive roll. Now that's when you're locked onto an enemy, he'll strive left or right, and when you're not locked on, he'll just simply dive roll out of the way. I pull the device there for a gate, it does not open, so that doesn't work. However, I do have a ladder, so let's go up here and find out what's up here. And like I said, the detailing is just simply amazing, even to the flow of the cape and the swaying of the straps as we're climbing the ladder. It's just ridiculously real. Now, something interesting to show you here. This lamps, look for these. These are your checkpoints. If you light one, when you die, you return here. Now, you can choose to either go into the regular world or head into a place called the Hunter's Dream, where you get these little creepy guys here at the bottom will give you tips and tricks to the game. Now we enter another area which is really enclosed, and see those creepy guys? Yeah, they're the villagers that are infected by this disease, and they are just simply brutal. But the area, even though this is open, I love how closed in it is. It gives that real claustrophobic feeling of a horror film, or even a game for that matter, like Devil May Cry again. I say the villagers, yeah, these guys, they are relentless, as I've said, and they are just coming after you. It doesn't matter how far back you go, they just come and keep coming after them, chase you down and kill you. That is their purpose. Watch it. There we go. Took a shot right there in the leg. I'm done. So again, like I said, the environment is just absolutely wonderful, wonderfully detailed. It's dark, it's creepy, and it's perfect for this kind of era that it's set in, which is the Gothic Victorian era. You got breakable here, nothing there. So we move on. Very nice. Some enemies will do surprise attacks, and this guy just broke stuff out of the way, and they take him out one shot. So again, when you feel like a game that is challenging, this is it. So I'm telling you, this game is just hard. It's not ridiculous hard, it's just really challenging, and I prefer a game that is challenging to make you, keep trying and trying it over again until you get it right, rather than simply, play and be done with it in like inside of a weekend. Now, this is one game you're not getting done inside of a weekend. I'm talking over hours of content, and this is the first couple minutes. Now, if this tells you anything, like I said, see, coming after you, hunt you, chase you down, got a pitchfork, swinging a slash at you, just dodging out of the way, except for there. See, he takes 2 hits. I take 2 hits. So see, a dodge there, a dodge there. No, dodge to the right. Keep dodging around. Wait for opening, and there we go. So, as I said, get a little healing going on there. And one thing, just like in any role-playing game, of course, whether it be Dark Souls or Demon Souls or hell, even Final Fantasy, is that the enemies do drop useful items. Like there, I just used was a blood vial, which helps me recover my health at any time that I want. But you only get a limit. So far, you only get a supply, and my supply is about 10 right now. The breakable, nothing. So I move on. And you do get other useful items, but much later in the game. Then once again, look around the environment, and like I said, I'm just looking around the environment, and it is just creepy. There's coffins, burning bodies. It's like playing in a horror film. You got the villagers with the pitch axes and the torches, calling you a monster coming after you, and they gang up fast. And there's no waiting on enemies or anything like that. They just come after you and pursue you and don't let up until you are dead. You gotta keep moving. It's right here, and here I just get murdered. There's no way of escaping that at all. So a couple of pros in the game is the challenge. First of all, I love the challenge, and I like how it's will simply push you to your gaming limits. Doesn't matter if you play any title similar, Devil May Cry. Again, I keep mentioning it because it reminds you so much of it, or even the God of War series, or even if you play Dark Souls. Still, this game is just tough. It will whoop you good if you let it. And my only con is probably the attacking in a huge swing with the axe. I prefer if you had shorter strikes and then had that overhead swing as a big finisher, rather than had that be the initial attack. Now the blood vial used there, and I understand it's the first part of the game, but I would really like some collectible stuff and the breakable items right here. But overall, that's the idea of the game, is survival. That's the focus. Yeah, here's trying to hit me with a board because I'll dodge back and forth. Miss, and I get him. See, like I said, I just pick up an item there and move down to the Undertaker guys. Now, with a lot of games having stealth right about now, I would like just a little bit of stealth. They'll sneak up behind a guy and just take him out silently, and I get taken out loudly. So overall, Bloodborne, it's a really cool game. I like it so far, simply because of the challenge that it gives you and the scary environment that it produces. And I can't wait to see what else this game has to offer. So it's 5 out of 5 for me for Bloodborne.